Hey everyone, J3 here, and welcome to lesson number 5. And I'm excited to get started on really the sales tactics portion. The first phase of generating any sale is to first find leads, and that is going to be our main topic. The first phase is to start scouting and connecting with enough people who may become buyers, and these are what we call leads. A lead is a person who matches a specific criteria that increases their chances of buying whatever it is you're selling. So, for example, let's say a person is selling life insurance. Well, a lead to them could be couples who are about to give birth or couples who have children below the age of 3. Because in insurance, the insurance needs goes up every time the family increases. And so that's a possible lead for insurance. Or, for example, business owners who are above the age of 55. Business owners generally tend to have a lot of assets, and these assets need to be protected, or these persons might be leaning towards preparing for their estate planning. And that's another problem that life insurance can fix. So, two different types of people can both be leads when they satisfy these different criteria. Another example, let's say we're selling health vitamins. Well, a lead here can be athletes who want fast recovery after their games or their races. Or another type of lead could be people who are over 50 who are struggling with hypertension. Another lead could be millennials who are working the night shift. And these are things that maybe can be addressed by health vitamins that you're selling. Let's say we go into the MLM opportunity. Well, these could be millennials looking for a job or people who tend to complain a lot from their current job, or maybe OFWs who want to come home for good and they want a different income opportunity. So, leads increases the chances of them having the problem that your product or service will solve. Now, take note that not everyone you know is a lead. Not everyone you know will buy. So we should not be selling to everyone we know. And I know this goes against a lot of sales trainings out there wherein they tell you, oh, make a list of everyone you know, and you start calling up everyone you know, and you start inviting everyone you know. You want to do a business presentation on them. You want to do a product presentation on them. On everyone you know. And that's one of the reasons why sales feels so sleazy, because you don't even know if this person is a good match. You don't even know if this person is a good lead. And yet, institutions, companies are telling people, hey, sell to everyone you know. But here's the thing. We can still make use of our connections when it comes to selling, but not necessarily selling to them. So the way we deal with our warm market, so the people we know and the people who know us, our friends, office mates, high school batchmates, old friends, acquaintances, the way we approach them is not to sell to them, but to help us find leads. In other words, we will use our warm market to ask for referrals for possible leads. Yes, it's good to have a list of everyone you know, and we will go through this list not to sell but to ask for referrals. And the best way to ask them for referrals is, number one, in person if you frequently meet them. The second best is through a call, and this is what I highly recommend. And the not recommended will be through email or Facebook post or text or Facebook message. And the reason why I don't recommend those is because the feedback is slow. It just increases the chances of you getting scene zoned or not getting a response. And now you start to doubt yourself. Oh, I'm not doing anything. I'm not going to succeed in this. I'm just getting scene zoned. It's because you're using the weakest way of communication. And really the best way is either in person or via a call. So let's say we now have a friend, we have his number, and we're going to ask for referrals. Here is an example of the conversation. So, we call this person up. Ring, ring! Uy, hi, Anton! Si J3 to from high school. Naalala mo pa ba ako? Oo naman, pare. Yun. Uy, saan ka na pala nag-work ngayon? I see. Okay. By the way, is now a good time to call? Mga 1 to 2 minutes lang, may few questions lang ako. Anton says, yeah, pwede naman. Okay lang. What about ito? Cool, ayun. Napatawag ako kasi I'm in the insurance business now. And I'm looking to help people who are currently starting their families. So, by any chance, meron ka bang mga kakilala na recently gave birth or about to give birth? Anton says, meron naman mga kakilala. Bakit? I see. Sino sila? Like, are they office mates or relatives? Ba't mo natatanong yan? Eto kasi, I was about to ask if you would be comfortable with connecting me with them to see if I can help them. So, if hindi ka rin close with them, baka Facebook yung best way or say by phone, paano mo ba sila kakilala? I see. Well, yung isa pinsan ko and yung isa office mate ko pero hindi kami masyadong close eh. Oh, cool. Sige. So, would you be comfortable in introducing us over Facebook na lang? Or do you feel na you should ask him or her permission first? Pwede naman siguro Facebook na straight. Pero sa office mate ko, I will ask her first. Okay, sure, no problem. We'll text you na lang or message you to follow up. Okay lang ba? Yeah, sure. Okay, sige. Thank you, Anton, for the catch-up. Bye. And that's it for the conversation. One thing I'd like to highlight there is, of course, we ask for permission. Hey, Anton, is now a good time to call? Mga 1 to 2 minutes lang? Next, we bring up why we're calling. Napatawag ako kasi I'm in the insurance business now and I'm looking to help people who are currently starting their families. So by any chance, may kakilala ka ba na recently gave birth or about to give birth? And that's the qualifying question. That's leads. It's a way of communicating who are the types of people you're looking for. Okay? And then, of course, we ask this for permission again. That, hey, you know these people, is it okay with you if you introduce us? Or would you like to ask them first? So, we're always asking for permission. We're not being pushy. We're not being salesy here. Okay? So, that's the conversation. Now, after that call, what I would do is I would send Anton, hi Anton, thanks ulit. Here's what you can say to your friend pala. So, hi friend, a friend of mine is in the insurance business and is asking me if I could connect you too because he's looking to help starting families with their financial security. Would you be okay if I connect you guys on Facebook or give them your number? And then I'll follow up with Anton for the referrals, whether it be Facebook or through text. And that's what we do with our warm market, whether you're calling up, Uy, tita, may kakilala ka bang? And then you say the criteria for your lead. And then, Uy, friend, naalala mo pa ba ako? May kakilala ka bang blank? And now, this brings us to the assignment for this lesson. Number 1 is to start defining your leads. Who are the people that you will be trying to help? Who are the people that will be helped by your product or service? And please do not say everyone. You can have multiple lead segments. So again, if you're selling health vitamins, you can be helping athletes. You can be helping people over 50. You can be helping millennials working the night shift. It could be different categories. But if we're gonna contact our friends, we only message them or ask them just one type of lead source. Hey friend, do you know any athlete? Do you know any people who run the triathlon? If they say yes, cool, let's ask to connect. If they say no, wala pala, okay, thank you. That's it. Now, 3 months later, we can contact this person again. Oy, friend, remember, I'm actually still in the insurance business, but now I'm looking to mainly focus on helping millennials working the night shift. By any chance, do you know anyone working the night shift in your work or in other industries? We ask people the different types of leads that they may know. Okay? So we take on the type of leads one at a time, but it doesn't mean we're restricting to them. But we're just making it clear to people who are we looking for. Because if you say everyone, then we will get no one. And that's it for the lesson on generating leads via your warm market. All right? In the next lesson, what we're going to cover now is what do you do when you have leads? See you there.